Hey, what's happening, all you champions out there? Sean Fury here, creator of the Hero Support Network and author of Change Agent's Guide to Engineering the Happiness Machine. I was thinking of taking a minute to talk about why I call it life management, right? Believe it or not, life management is actually short for life construction and impact management. You see, you and I are both managers of our day-to-day circumstances. And our parents are managers, and they taught us how to manage our lives. And if you're like me, then you might have been taught a way of managing your life that was based on fear or mistrust, and you've had to relearn some things. Or maybe you're in a position right now where you would benefit from relearning some different management style. And so the idea is that by life, we mean your day-to-day life situation, your circumstances, right? Where do you spend most of your time? A workplace, in a home, with your family. You go to the same places to hang out with your friends, probably. And all those in-between places, right? When those new experiences happen, how do you manage those situations for positive outcomes, right? And specifically, how do you manage situations and environments, those places you spend a lot of time in, for positive outcomes like quality, right? So they have a good effect on you. And for efficiency, like the things people are doing and the ways they're behaving are good strategies. They're getting you the results you want. And then the third thing on that would be productivity. Are you being productive? Are your actions productive? Or are you creating problems for yourself without even realizing it, without even paying attention to it, without even knowing? Or are there other people who are bringing problems into your life that would not otherwise be there? And is it worth it to you to put up with that, right? Is that something you really want to have in your life? Maybe you've adapted to it by using alcohol or some kind of distraction to try to deal with that anxiety that arises from being around those kinds of people and those kind of problems. And then finally, are your circumstances, if they're good, are they sustainable? Can you keep them for long periods of time? If you have a job that you think is good and you like your place, but there's just this one recurring issue with safety, for example, right? Where they keep putting you in situations that are unsafe. The question is, how long are you going to be able to stay at that job? Well, if you value your safety, then, and if no one is going to address the safety issue, you're going to end up leaving, hopefully with a 2-week notice. But if it's really severe, you might end up quitting without notice, and then you're going to be in a bad place in regards to trying to get a new job. So same thing with your home life. You've got that attractive partner that you've always wanted, but is your relationship sustainable? And these questions can be answered by taking a basic course or becoming a member of the Hero Support Network and learning about the art and science of life construction. How do you create a life worth living? And how do you manage the impact that you are having on it, right? By the way you choose to act. And how do you manage the impact that it is having on you? How do you manage the impact that other people are having on your home life or on your relationship? There are some basic principles that can be learned that once learned, you can then go out there and feel confident that you can handle any situation and that you can do the thing that is the right thing for you and for other people and for your goals, the thing that will advance progress towards your goals, okay? So when we say life management, we mean managing your life. You're the CEO of your life, right? And when we talk about hero, we mean you are the main character in the story of your life, and you need support. in order to continue to go out there day to day and live heroically, to do the thing that needs to be done, to pay attention and identify problems and potential barriers to well-being and to confront them respectfully.